Okay. Okay, stand by, Greg. We're going to go in about 1 minute. 1 minute. We'll be coming at you in 1 minute. Okay, 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
This is a production of MidPennBroadcasting.com, where over 70 local sporting events a year stream live to your PC, laptop, phone, and tablet.
Are you ready? This is Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils basketball on MidPennBroadcasting.com.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chambersburg Area Senior High School. And the first game of our doubleheader tonight, it's the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils taking on the Gettysburg Warriors for the second time this year. Hello, everyone. I'm Gary Clyde. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Mid-Penn Broadcasting. And tonight's game is brought to you by F&M Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant lately, switch to F&M Trust. F&M Trust is local, and make sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC. By Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. By the Franklin County Visitors Bureau, your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Let the Franklin County Visitors Bureau help you plan your visit to the beautiful Cumberland Valley. By Summit Sports Medicine of Chambersburg and Waynesboro. By Keystone Ford, fast, fair, and friendly, 301 Walker Road, Chambersburg. By Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for 38 years. By Shippensburg Physical Therapy, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. By Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. By Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals. And by the Sports Page, your new source for Franklin County sports is at thesportspage.blog. By the United States Air Force, aim high and make a living with a career that makes a difference, the U.S. Air Force. By Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your team with uniforms, warm-up hats, and so much more. By Mondor Pharmacy, with St. Thomas at Chambersburg and McLaughlin Drugstores up at Connellsburg. By Greencastle Notary Services, serving your vehicle and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. By Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. By Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Kuhn, 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. By Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, your full-service catering and events company. By Antrim Diesel Service, we're ready to serve all your diesel needs, providing everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered products. by Klein Tours. Visit kleintours.net for complete tour schedule. And tonight's pregame show is brought to you by Anthem Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waitsboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Anthem Insurance, located at 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, and 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. The Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils and Gettysburg Warriors getting set to square off for the second time this year. Good evening, I'm Gary Klein. Thanks for joining us on Mid-Penn Broadcasting and 93.7 FM WRGG. The Blue Devils coming off of a victory last night. Greencastle defeated James Buchanan for the second time this season. So 2 of their 4 wins have been against the James Buchanan Rockets. They were winners last night at Greencastle by a score of 61-43. They have played Gettysburg previously, with Gettysburg winning that contest 57-49 back on January the 2nd. Greencastle coached by Rick Lewis. The Gettysburg Warriors coached by Lawrence Williams. And since losing to Chambersburg to fall 3-6, Gettysburg has reeled off 4 consecutive victories, starting with their 57-49 win at Greencastle. They defeated Susquehannock 61-49, York Suburban 58-46, and Ketterdale by a score of 67-34. They moved into the number 14 spot in the District 3 5A ratings, and in a spot for playoffs. And the spot for the District 3 playoffs, and we will be coming back with more of our pregame show after these messages on the F&M Trust, the Sports Network, on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Underwear. To kids, it's a funny word. Underinsured. To grown-ups, not so funny. While they're both about coverage, most people don't know they're probably underinsured. And it makes sense. They tried to save a few bucks, pressed a few buttons, and click, bing, boom, a policy. But at Erie Insurance, our policies can be tailored to meet your needs, like our guaranteed replacement cost coverage. So if the worst happens, you can rebuild your entire home, no matter what it costs. It's the coverage a grown-up like you deserves, at fair prices that often beat the other guys. Talk to Erie about what's right for exactly where you are in life, not over or under where you are. And yes, I just said underwear again.
Your local Erie agent is Antrim Insurance Agency, 717-593-0500.
Guaranteed replacement costs subject to conditions and limitations. Go to erieinsurance.com/Erie Secure Home or talk to your Erie agent for more information.
Erie Insurance.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. As a community bank based right here in South Central PA, F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. From fast mobile banking to saving reliably for retirement, F&M Trust really partners with you to help keep your life in sync. That's banking done your way. That's F&M Trust. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem, a ton of trades. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Introducing the New For You sales event. Right now, over 100 pre-owned vehicles, prices slashed, and great values. Go to KeystoneFord.com, pre-owned inventory, and check them out.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
Bring your acapella and unplugged talent to Ice Fest for open mic at the new Franklin County 1130 Center on Saturday, February 2nd at 4:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends to cheer you on. The winner of open mic at Ice Fest will be invited to round 1 of acapella and unplugged in June at the Capitol Theater. No registration fee. More on open mic at Ice Fest at explorefranklincountypa.com or by contacting 866-646-8060.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5. Welcome back, everyone, to Chambersburg Area Senior High School, as we're getting set for tonight's game between the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils and Gettysburg Warriors. Greencastle coming in 4 wins and 8 losses. They're ranked number 24 in the District 3 5A rankings. They are coming off of a 61-43 win over James Buchanan last night. It is the second win in a row after defeating McConnellsburg 69-63 to snap a 3-game losing streak. It was their second win of the year over James Buchanan. Other than that, Greencastle defeated East Pennsboro 64-62. We mentioned earlier the Gettysburg Warriors on the season, riding a 4-game winning streak. Since their defeat to Chambersburg, they have moved above 500. They are 7-6 on the season, ranked number 14 in District 3 5A rankings. Now, we will be coming back with the start of tonight's game after these messages on the F&M Trust, the Sports Network, on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Phone 717-263-2624.
The U.S. Air Force flies thousands of missions around the world each day and relies on airmen with specialized mechanical training and skills to make it all happen. When you choose a mechanical career in the Air Force, you'll receive extensive training and experience on some of the most advanced equipment in the world. Call Technical Sergeant Hollabar at 717-480-7250 to find out more. That's 717-480-7250.
Antrim Diesel is ready to serve all your diesel needs. We provide everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. We offer repairs for commercial trucks, industrial passenger cars, agriculture, marine, and light trucks. Richard Price and his staff have been providing quality service, competitive pricing, and valued customer care for over 25 years. Antrim Diesel, 47 Commerce Avenue, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-7963.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
The tip is controlled by the Gettysburg Warriors as we are underway here in Chambersburg. Pre-game show has been brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Greencastle with the steal, and they'll work the ball over to Thomas Lewis on the right side. Now back over again. To the right, it goes to the Blue Devils, Jason Freeman, and he throws it right into the hands of David James of the Gettysburg Warriors. Outside three-point shot is all net as it goes down for Charles Warren, and Warren can be deadly from that three-point range. We've seen him previously this year, and he can nail down the threes. Baseline jumper, other end by Greencastle's Towler Noblat is no good. And we have a whistle just short of midcourt. It's going to be our first foul of the game tonight. It comes at 6:49. And it's on Jason Freeman. That's his first, team's first. Gettysburg Warriors going left to right tonight across your screen or radio dial. And this is Warren, and Warren again with the basketball. Gets it top of the circle to Josh Topper, and it's Topper out right side to Warren. And again, they get it to the right to Warren. And up top to Quadar Copeland. And underneath shot is missed by James. Rebound comes to Jason Freeman. Freeman with a bounce pass. It goes out of bounds. He tried to get it to Ethan Miller and bounced away. Blue Devil basketball on WRGG LP Greencastle. Gary Klein, first of two tonight here. Dunks for Drew, Shippensburg and Chambersburg to follow. Back top of the circle, this is Josh Topper. And cross court again, another three-point try going up, and it is good. And this time it goes down, and these Gettysburg numbers are very hard to pick up. As it went down for number 23, Josh Topper. And back to the Blue Devils, Jason Freeman. And Freeman will get it over to Ethan Miller, top of the circle. Freeman drives the lane, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. And it will belong to Greencastle, knocked out by the Gettysburg Warriors. And in it comes Thomas Lewis. And Lewis now over to Ethan Miller. And to Taylor Knoblauch. And back to Freeman. Freeman will put up the three, and he's got it. Jason Freeman. It's all net. Just to the left of the circle, and the three-pointer for Freeman. And the Gettysburg Warriors lead is cut in half. It's been a three-point show so far, with Gettysburg leading by a score of 6-3. And over to the corner it goes to David James. And now over to Copeland. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by the Warriors, or thrown out of bounds with 4:41 to go. Greencastle with the basketball. And bringing it across midcourt is Thomas Lewis. He'll get it to Jason Freeman. Freeman over to Miller. Miller puts up the three. It's off the back of the rim. It's no good. Rebound comes down to the Warriors. And going the length of the court, putting the shot up. No good from Quadar Copeland. Blue Devils with the rebound. And this is Jason Freeman. Freeman out at and will toss it over to Charles Warren. And Warren again. Warren driving in underneath. Layup is no good. And the fight for the rebound, but it goes to Gettysburg's Copeland. And the pass and the three-point shot is up. And again, this time it's good for David James. And three-pointers for Gettysburg. 9-3 is our lead. And it's Jason Freeman. Underneath it comes. And that misses everything on the shot by Ethan Miller. At the other end, shot is up, no good. Layup was no good. Right now, the only thing that can be hit is three-pointers, as the ball goes over to Zach Cole. And back out now, Jason Freeman. And Freeman is going to be fouled. Freeman was fouled, and I don't think it is a shooting foul. He was not in the act of shooting. No, he was ready to go up for the shot, and the foul was called on the Gettysburg Warriors. Josh Topper, his first, and the team's first. And the Blue Devils will inbound the basketball as they get it into Thomas Root, number 23. And back over it comes. That's Josh Anderson, Jason Freeman. And this is Freeman again out on the left wing. And he gets the ball to Kobe Jones-Green. And immediately turns it over. Back to Gettysburg it goes. The ball was kicked out of bounds by the Blue Devils. Across midcourt, you're looking at Charles Warren. Warren will get it over to Copeland. Copeland. Shot is up, and that's Copeland, and that's a three-pointer. That's their fourth three of the ball game. Underneath it goes on the steal. The shot is no good, and a foul is called on the Blue Devils. After the steal, Amon Robinson, the 5'8 senior, went in for the layup and was fouled by the Blue Devils, number 13, Josh Anderson. There's a break in the action. Timeout call, Blue Devils, with 2:32 to go first quarter. And our score is Gettysburg 12, Greencastle 3 on the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpenbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, and WRGG 93.7 FM.
We've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem, a ton of trades. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Trucks and SUVs, check. Crossovers, check. Vehicles priced under 10 grand, check. Warranties, absolutely. Go to KeystoneFord.com, pre-owned inventory, and check them out.
Welcome back, everyone. Chambersburg Area Senior High School. And this is Robinson, Amon Robinson at the line for the Gettysburg Warriors. And he misses the first shot. So the first one is no good. Second one up, and that also misses. Robinson missing on both ends of it, but the Warriors steal the basketball. Now they turn it over, and it is thrown out of bounds, and it will go back to Greencastle. And right away we get a whistle as the ball's knocked out of bounds. So it will be Greencastle basketball knocked out by the Warriors. Jason Freeman throws it, and the ball, the collision, as he wanted to get the pass to Nick Echo. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be ruled out on Gettysburg. Last touch by a Warrior. And there's Jason Freeman. He'll get it down. Josh Anderson. And a nice save there from Echo to keep it from going out of bounds. Back now it goes to Thomas Lewis. And underneath, the baseline jumper won't go for Nick Echo. And a foul underneath, which is going to be on Greencastle, and it's called on the Blue Devils, Josh Anderson. That's his second of the game. And for Greencastle, that is their third team foul. Gettysburg leads this one 12-3, 1:52 to go. First quarter, Chambersburg Area Senior High School, dunks for Drew. And this is Copeland with the ball. Copeland, top of the circle. Pass underneath, and now back out it comes. And Copeland will pull up the jumper for 2, and he misses. And the rebound comes down to the Blue Devils, and they get it to J.T. English. English back to Jason Freeman. Over on the right side, Josh Anderson underneath, and the shot is in for Kobe Jones-Green. And that will make it a 13-5 score with 1:05 remaining in the first quarter. First points other than three-pointers for either team here tonight. And jumper outside, three-pointer, and this one is all air, and the Blue Devils there to get the rebound. J.T. English. And now at midcourt, loose basketball on the court, traveling called on the Blue Devils. As down to the ground was Nicholas Echo, and he did not have control. So the Warriors will inbound it at midcourt. 49.3 on the clock. And it's a 12-5 Gettysburg lead. They have the basketball as David James brings it in. And now on top of the circle to Copeland. Over on the right side to Jones. Back to Copeland. He drives the lane, misses the layup, and the foul underneath. And it looks like it's going to be on Gettysburg. It is. And it's going to be called on the Warriors, Zach Ketter, number 23, Quadar Copeland. And we're down to 33 seconds to go. Greencastle bringing the ball down court, but losing it out of bounds. J.T. English lost control of it in front of the Gettysburg bench, but fortunately it went off the foot of a Warrior, and the Blue Devils will inbound it from that spot as the ball is into English. And this is Jason Freeman over on the left side, and Freeman loses control out of bounds. The Blue Devil turnover. And here come the Gettysburg Warriors, left to right here at Cassius tonight, as our clock is ticking down in the first quarter to 12 seconds left. Gettysburg apparently holding for the final shot. Over on the left side it comes, and now back out top of the circle. Copeland with the shot off the back of the glass. It's no good. That's the way the first quarter comes to an end here in Greencastle tonight with our score. Gettysburg 12, Greencastle 5 on the F&M Trust, the Sports Network, on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Welcome back, everyone. Chambersburg Area Senior High School. Nick Echo to inbound it for Greencastle as we start quarter number 2. And working the basketball is Thomas Lewis. And the ball is knocked away. It's picked up by Jones Green. And back it comes now, getting the ball back to Green. And now coming in, baseline, and the jumper there is no good for Josh Anderson. Ball knocked back to Greencastle, and Jones Green misses it. And here come the Gettysburg Warriors, but the pass is intercepted by Anderson back to the Blue Devils. Whistle at midcourt. And it's going to be a foul on the Gettysburg Warriors. And this will be team foul number 3 for Gettysburg. It's called on David James, his first. So the Blue Devils with the basketball. They trail in this one by a score of 12-5. Golden opportunity here to cut into that lead as they work it over. Anderson. And now back out top of the circle for the Blue Devils. It's Thomas Lewis. It's stolen by the Warriors. They go for the layup. The length of the court, coast to coast. And that will put 2 more on the board. And the shot was made there by Amon Robinson. And the ball knocked away at the other end. Looks like it was knocked out, or a foul on Gettysburg. Another foul. And that will be their 4th team foul on the Warriors. And that was called on Simone Davis. And that's his first. And the Blue Devils inbound the pass, and it's going to be thrown out of bounds. And right away, they turn the ball back to the Gettysburg Warriors. Blue Devils in the 3-2 zone with Warren. And it's Warren working it over to James. And James, back out it comes. Right wing now to Warren. And to James over on the left side, but to get it back to James, top of the circle. They'll get it to Warren. Jump shot up, no good. And the rebound is knocked back to the Gettysburg Warriors to the basket, and it goes down for Quadar Copeland. He has 2, and the Warriors are up 16-5 at the other end. Very quickly, a 2-pointer is good for Zach Cole of the Blue Devils, and the Blue Devils have it back to single digits at 16-7. And this is Warren being guarded by Noblet. And coming in underneath, and that shot is wide by the Warriors. A rebound is up. That won't go. It's tapped back to the Blue Devils and Thomas Lewis. And Lewis will get it to Jason Freeman. Back now to Lewis. Lewis out on the right side as it's tapped back to Noblad, and the ball is out of bounds. And it was knocked out by, see who they call it on there. Going to give the ball to Greencastle. So it'll be Greencastle to inbound it right in front of the Gettysburg bench. 5:22 to go, second quarter. It is a 16-7 lead for the Greencastle, or for the Gettysburg Warriors, and the ball knocked out by Gettysburg again, so the Blue Devils will inbound it from that same spot in front of the Warriors bench. Thomas Lewis now with the basketball. He'll get it to Freeman. Back over, it comes to Lewis on the right side, and Lewis again to Freeman. Freeman with a flip to Lewis, and Lewis gets it out to Zach Cole. And it looks like ball is knocked away, or a charge is called on the Blue Devils. It's going to be a charge on the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils. Number 30, Zach Cole, his first foul, and the Blue Devils' 4th team foul here in the first half. The Warriors with 5, and this is Warren. And Warren again over to Ketterman. And working the basketball, it's Warren. And Warren again will flip it to Ketterman. It's in and out, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. And back in it comes to Copeland. And the shot is up there off the backboard. No good. Rebound, but the Blue Devils. But the ball is knocked into the hands of the Warriors, into the basket. 2 more shots underneath. It won't go. Players on the floor right now. And there is a foul called, and we'll see which one is the guilty party. Looks like it is on the Blue Devils, and it's on Jason Freeman, his second. So Freeman whistled for his second of the night. And this is a shooting foul, and the first one is up and good for Copeland. That'll stretch the Warriors' lead to 10 at 17-7 and make it 9 points, 17-8. 4:16 to go, first half. Blue Devils trying to jump back in this one. And this is Lewis down to the corner. 3-pointer there, misses for Ethan Miller. Warriors come away with the rebound and to the basket, and it goes down. The layup is good for Charles Warren. And the Warriors have their biggest lead of the night so far at 20-7. And Copeland, and back over it comes. Underneath, reverse layup is good. Nice looking shot there. Ethan Miller, as he came in on the baseline with the reverse layup, and it's a 20-9 game. The lead is back to 11 points. The Warriors with the basketball at the 3:18 mark, and from outside, three-point try there is no good. And the rebound comes down to the Blue Devils at Jason Freeman. Freeman taking it the length of the court, loses the ball, but Zach Cole was right behind him to pick it up. Cole gives the three a look, drives the lane, and draws the foul. The foul on the Warriors. This should be a shooting foul, and it is. Cole will go to the line for the two-shot foul. And that's a 6-team foul on the Gettysburg Warriors, and it's on Zach Ketterman, his first. And the first shot from the line is no good for Cole. Zach Cole missing his first free throw attempt. First of two tonight, Chambersburg and Shippensburg to follow. And the second one is going to rim out. It's no good. Rebound to the Gettysburg Warriors. And bringing it back out. Top of the circle. Shot is up and no good from Warren. And underneath, the whistle blows. We have a foul. And I believe it's on the Warriors. That will send the Blue Devils to the line. It is. It's her 17th foul. And the second one on Warren. Charles Warren. And at the line is Thomas Lewis. And Lewis makes his first one. And the second one on the way. And that one is no good. And the rebound comes down to the Warriors. They have a 20-10 lead. 2:35 on the clock. Over on the right side, that's Charles Warren. And Warren again, and it's going to be a timeout called by the Gettysburg Warriors with 2:28 remaining here in the first half. Our score, Gettysburg 20, Greencastle 10 on the F&M Trust, the sports network on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, and 93.7 FM, WRGG, and WRGG.org.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
2:28 to go in the first half, and the Blue Devils trailing the Gettysburg Warriors 20-10. And the Warriors with the basketball, and it's knocked away, and the Blue Devils have the steal. Kobe Jones-Green comes up with it for Greencastle. And the Blue Devils work the ball at their end, and it's Nick Echo, and I think Echo is fouled. Yes, he is. It's going to be a foul on Gettysburg. That's the 8th team foul on the Warriors, and it's called on Quadar Copeland. That's his second. And to the line is the 6'3 senior, Nick Echo, and he misses his first shots. And the rebound. And the Blue Devils get the rebound and put it through. But I was looking down and did see who it was. So the Blue Devils did pick up 2 points. And over to Warren. And Warren. And again, underneath. And the shot there is good. 2-pointer for Gettysburg to stretch the lead back to 10 points. It comes down for Zach Ketterman. And here come the Blue Devils with Thomas Lewis with the basketball. And Lewis. And he passes it over to Nick Echo. Underneath, Jason Freeman, layup is no good. Warriors rebound, and they get it to Copeland, who puts it through. Copeland for 2. And the Warriors' lead is back to 12 at 24-12. We're inside a minute to play first half. Anderson underneath for Greencastle with the miss. And the Warriors the other way, and the layup is no good from Davis. Rebound comes down to the Blue Devils to the basket, and that shot is no good on the underhanded layup from Echo. And the Warriors have the rebound. And the Blue Devils, I believe, the foul was called on Gettysburg. And the Blue Devils will inbound the basketball. As it's Lewis. Lewis working it out on the right side, down in the right corner. As he gets it to Anderson and into the arms of the Gettysburg Warriors to the basket. And the shot is up and in. It goes down for Simone Davis. And it's a 26-12 Warrior lead. Three-pointer Blue Devils is good. That's Thomas Lewis with the wide-open 3. And the Blue Devils get it back to 11 as the buzzer sounds, ending the first half here in Chambersburg tonight. With our score, the Gettysburg Warriors 26, Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils 15. On the F&M Trust, the Sports Network on MidPennBroadcasting.com, the SportsPage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem, a ton of trades. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Trucks and SUVs, check. Crossovers, check. Vehicles priced under 10 grand, check. Warranties, absolutely. Go to KeystoneFord.com, pre-owned inventory, and check them out.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help them take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 140 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
Bring your acapella and unplugged talent to Ice Fest for open mic at the new Franklin County 1130 Center on Saturday, February 2nd at 4:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends to cheer you on. The winner of Open Mic at Ice Fest will be invited to round 1 of Acapella and Unplugged in June at the Capitol Theater. No registration fee. More on Open Mic at Ice Fest at explorefranklincountypa.com or by contacting 866-646-8066. 888-888-8260.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Phone 717-263-2624.
This is Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils basketball on MidPennBroadcasting.com.
Gettysburg Warriors lead this one at the half by a score of 26-15. Here in the first game of Ducks for Drew tonight at Chambersburg Area Senior High School. Gettysburg jumped out to a lead and never looked back in the game, and it was a three-point show early on for actually both teams. All the points came on three-pointers until the second quarter. Gettysburg had a three-pointer by Warren, a three-pointer that went down for David James, a pair of three-pointers from Josh Topper. Greencastle, meanwhile, has got the three from Jason Freeman and another one from Thomas Lewis in the ball game here tonight. At the half, Freeman with 3 points for the Blue Devils. Ethan Miller has two. Thomas Lewis with 4 points, a three-pointer and a foul shot. Zach Cole with two, and Kobe Jones-Green also with two. For the Gettysburg Warriors, Charles Warren with 7 on the night. We have Ahmad Robinson with 2, Simon Davis with 2, David James with 3, Zach Ketterman 2, Josh Topper with 6. And Quadar Copeland with 6 on the night to lead the Gettysburg Warriors. NFL playoff in progress in Kansas City today, and it's been all Kansas City Chiefs so far. That game is in the third quarter with the Chiefs up on the Indianapolis Colts by a score of 24-7 in the first of the divisional playoff games taking place this weekend. 24-7, Chiefs lead the Colts, and we will be coming back with the second half action. This is the Antrim Insurance pregame show brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland communities. This is the F&M Trust Sports Network on MidPennBroadcasting.com, the sports page .blog, WRGG 93.7, and WRGG.org.
Want a good laugh? Watch those funny insurance ads on TV. Want seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance? Come to the Antrim Insurance Agency, your independent area insurance agent with offices in Greencastle and Waynesboro. You'll get a great price that saves you money, unbelievable service, and advice from people you can trust. So talk to us at the Antrim Insurance Agency today, 717-593-0500, or visit AntrimInsurancePA.com.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. As a community bank based right here in South Central PA, F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. From fast mobile banking to saving reliably for retirement, F&M Trust really partners with you to help keep your life in sync. That's banking done your way. That's F&M Trust. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
The U.S. Air Force flies thousands of missions around the world each day and relies on airmen with specialized mechanical training and skills to make it all happen. When you choose a mechanical career in the Air Force, you'll receive extensive training and experience on some of the most advanced equipment in the world. Call Technical Sergeant Hollabar at 717-480-7250 to find out more. That's 717-480-7250.
Shippensburg.
Halftime show has been brought to you by Anthem Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland communities. And we get underway in the third quarter. Gettysburg with the basketball, and it's stolen right away by Jason Freeman of the Blue Devils. Freeman with the pass off, and the shot up by Taylor Noblot is no good. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it will belong to Greencastle. Gettysburg knocked it away as Jason Freeman will inbound. Blue Devils will come left to right across your radio dial here tonight as the shot is up, no good, and the rebound comes down to the Warriors. Jason Freeman had the steal momentarily, but it goes right back to the Warriors underneath. And a whistle, a foul is going to be called on the Blue Devils. And it's going to be the second foul called on Zach Cole of the Blue Devils. First team foul of the half. The Gettysburg Warriors to the foul line for a two-shot foul. And the first one is up, and that one is no good. Zach Ketterman at the line for the Gettysburg Warriors. Second shot up by Zetterman is good, and that stretches the Warriors' lead to 12 points at 27-15. And Jason Freeman, he'll get it off. Thomas Lewis for the three, and it's all net again for the Greencastle sophomore. And it's a 27-18. That gets it back to single digits. It was a 10-point ball game at the half. The Warriors, as they work the ball around and get it underneath, but now it comes back out as it goes out to Topper. And we have another foul called. I think it's going to be on the Blue Devils. And that is the case. And it's going to be called on the Blue Devils. Taylor Noblot, his first. So Noblot with his first foul of the ball game. And outside three, ribs out for the Gettysburg Warriors. Greencastle rebounds it. And this is Thomas Lewis to bring it up court for Greencastle. Lewis out on the left side. He'll get it back to Noblot. And the ball is out of bounds, and it will belong to Gettysburg. Right into the Blue Devils bench. So here's the inbound pass to the Warriors at midcourt. And bringing it over is Warren from outside. That shot is no good for Josh Topper, but the Warriors get the rebound. As they work the ball around to get it now into the paint. Short jumper is blocked by the Blue Devils. Number 14, Miller, and now the follow-up goes down for the Warriors. And that was Zetterman with the 2. And the Warriors are back on top by 11, 29-18. Shot outside three-pointer is no good for Adam Root. And the Warriors with the rebound, length of the court, but a charge is going to be called on the Warriors. And it'll be an offensive foul. That will turn the ball back to the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils. And it's the third foul of the night on David James of the Warriors. And this will be Jason Freeman with the jumper. It's good. Jason Freeman for the 2 for Greencastle. Freeman now with 5. And the Blue Devils are down by 9, 29-20. Still very much alive in this one with 4:50 remaining in the third quarter. The Warriors, and there's a three-pointer for David James. So James with his second 3 of the night puts the Warriors up by a dozen at 32-20. As the ball worked around, Zach Cole, but it's knocked into the arms of the Gettysburg Warriors to the basket, and it's going to be a foul called on the Blue Devils, Ethan Miller underneath. And it's pretty good defensive play, but he got the whistle on it. As Quadir Copeland at the foul line. He was going up for the layup, and when he was fouled by the Blue Devils. First shot is good. And Copeland back with his second shot. Back of the glass is no good. And the rebound comes down to the Gettysburg Warriors. And it'll be Warren. And Warren from outside for the 3. It's no good, and the ball is out of bounds. Ball knocked away, and it'll be inbound by the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils. And this is Jason Freeman. And now from outside, the three-point attempt is no good from Lewis, and the rebound goes to the Gettysburg Warriors. And it's taken away by the Blue Devils, Kobe Jones-Green, and the ball thrown out of bounds. And it's Gettysburg basketball. 33-20, the Gettysburg Warriors lead it. And the ball inbound to midcourt. Zach Ketterman with the basketball for the Warriors. Down to 3:37 in the third quarter, and Ketterman out on the left side gets it over to Warren between the circles. Warren bounce pass into the paint, and the pass underneath. The shot is no good, but a foul is going to be called on the Blue Devils as Deshaun Foster went up for the shot. Several Blue Devils around, and we'll see who gets the whistle. It will be Josh Anderson, and he now has 3 on the night, and the first shot there is no good for Foster. Sean Foster misses his first one. Second one is no good. And the rebound comes down to the Blue Devils as they take it their way, down by 13 points. This is Nick Echo, and Echo works it over to Anderson. Shot is up there and good for the three-pointer for the Blue Devils. JT English with the three-pointer. And the Blue Devils are back to within 10. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. And it will belong to the Blue Devils. And here comes Greencastle the other way. A chance to get it back to single digits, but they give it right back to the Warriors. Pass thrown right into the hands of the Warriors, and going down for the two-pointer to stretch the lead to 12 is Amon Robinson. And the shot at the other end is good for Greencastle, a two-pointer for Echo. Brings the Blue Devils back to a 10-point deficit as we go inside the 2-minute mark. And Gettysburg with the basketball. And this going to the lane. Underhanded layup from Warren is no good, and he's fouled. And he'll go to the line. Following this one tonight, it's the Chambersburg Trojans and Shippensburg Greyhounds. And the first shot is good. First shot by Warren goes through, and Gettysburg stretches its lead back to 11 points. And the second one is up and in. And it's a 12-point Gettysburg lead again. And the Blue Devils will get it across midcourt with Thomas Lewis. And Lewis back over to Nick Echo. Echo. And again to Anderson. And now back to JT English. And putting up the three and sinking it is Nick Echo. And it is an 11-point game. Blue Devils still put a shot up and miss it. 9 points underneath. Missing the easy layup. Gettysburg gets it back. The Blue Devils had a chance to cut it to 7. And the foul is going to be called on Greencastle, which is their 6th team foul here in the second half, and the 4th on Josh Anderson. So Anderson, in a little bit of foul trouble, will come out. Taylor Knoblauch back into the ball game. 37-28, 9-point Gettysburg lead. Greencastle missing an opportunity to cut it even more on their last possession. Warren between the circles with the basketball. Three-pointer outside is going to rim out for Topper. And the ball will be out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Gettysburg Warriors. It's Warren. A high pass across court, but saved nicely there by the Warriors' James. Now left side it comes. That is Topper. And Topper again with the basketball. Over to James. Now Topper into the paint, but throws it back out. Zetterman for three is no good. Ball out of bounds, but again knocked out by Greencastle. 28.8 seconds left here in the third quarter. They inbound it to Zetterman. Zetterman with the pass underneath, and the shot goes down for Amon Robinson, who now has 6 on the night. And the Warriors' lead is back to 11 at 39-28. And Blue Devils will take it their way with Noblot. And over it comes. Top of the circle underneath. And now a pass into the arms of the Gettysburg Warriors. David James from Green Jones. And that's how this third quarter comes to an end here in Chambersburg tonight. With the score, Gettysburg 39 and Greencastle 28 on the F&M Trust, the Sports Network, on midpenbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Introducing the New For You sales event.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
Bring your acapella and unplugged talent to Ice Fest for open mic at the new Franklin County 1130 Center on Saturday, February 2nd at 4:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends to cheer you on. The winner of open mic at Ice Fest will be invited to round 1 of acapella and unplugged in June at the Capitol Theater. No registration fee. More on open mic at Ice Fest at explorefranklincountypa.com or by contacting 866-646-8060. 11-point lead for the Gettysburg Warriors to start the third quarter tonight here in Chambersburg. Warriors up by a score of 39-28. And the Gettysburg Warriors to inbound the Blue Devils to inbound it. They get it into Lewis to Green Jones. Lewis now for the 3, and he's got it. Thomas Lewis. And he can lay in the threes, and he's got 3 of them tonight. And the Blue Devils down now by 8. The other way shot is missed. Rebound coming down. That's going to be Jason Freeman to get it. And Freeman will get it across to Adam Root. And now Lewis throws it back to the Gettysburg Warriors. Blue Devils have been threatening to get back into this game. And underneath it is a 2-pointer that's good for Charles Warren. And he is also fouled as he went to the basket. And it'll be a 2-shot foul for Warren. And the foul was the first of the night on Adam Root, and that shot is going to be out of bounds. Oh, it was not a shooting foul. It was just a 1-and-1, so they missed the front end of it. Said he wasn't shooting. That was a 7th-team foul on the Blue Devils, and now Zetterman, and he goes to the basket. The shot there is no good. And the rebound to the Blue Devils. And Lewis with the basketball. He was double-teamed that time. Over to the corner, Jason Freeman. Freeman drives the baseline, loses the basketball, and the Warriors have it back. Freeman just dropped the basketball as he went to the basket. And now the Warriors with a pass underneath. Easy layup goes in for Gettysburg's Blue Devil ball. And Greencastle trying to answer. And they lose it. Gettysburg will have the ball back. 5:22 to go. And the Warriors are up by 12. Gettysburg's lead has ranged, seems like anywhere from 9 to about a high of 14 at one point. And from the corner, a 3-pointer is good. And the Warriors now have their biggest lead of the night. And as soon as it was number 22, Josh Topper, his third three of the night. And the Blue Devils at their end are fouled. And it's David James, his fourth. Rick Lewis calls a timeout for the Blue Devils. We'll do likewise on the F&M Trust, the Sports Network, on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog and WRGG 93.7 and WRGG.org.
Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Del
Gary Klein back here at Chambersburg Area Senior High School as 5:54 remaining. The Gettysburg Warriors now with a 15-point lead, 46-31. Interesting matchup to follow here tonight with the Chambersburg Trojans going up against the Shippensburg Greyhounds. And the first foul shot there is no good, as it won't go down for Noblet. Second one on the way, Taylor Noblet, and he's got that one. And it's a 14-point ball game. And the Blue Devils now with the press, but Gettysburg right out of it. And over left side to Robinson, back now top of the circle. And it's Robinson and Zetterman. And back over to Josh Topper. And the travel is called on Topper. And the ball will go back to the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils with 5:25 to go. And this will be Thomas Lewis, and he'll get it to Anderson and Jason Freeman. And Freeman, Lewis for the three, and this one is short. And the Gettysburg Warriors come down with the rebound as the ball is thrown out of bounds. And the ball now goes back to the Blue Devils. Blue Devils had it cut to 8, but Gettysburg has stretched that lead to 14. As we approach the 5-minute mark in the ball game. Freeman with the basketball. He drives the lane underneath it. It's good. Two-pointer, Jason Freeman. And the Blue Devils now are within 12, 46-34. Shot no good. Second shot is good. Underneath on the follow-up from Warren. And the Gettysburg lead is back to 14 at 48-34. Noblet and to Freeman, and you'll get it back out. Taylor Noblet, top of the circle. And he'll put up the three from outside, and it's good. Okay, the three-pointer from Taylor Noblet, and it is now a 11-point Gettysburg lead, 4:17 remaining to be played, and Gettysburg calls a timeout ahead in the ball game by a score of 48-37. And we do want to remind you, coming up following this one, it's going to be Chambersburg and Shippensburg at the conclusion of our first ball game here tonight. Or actually the second one, as Scotland Prep had a game previous to the Greencastle Gettysburg game. And the Warriors have thrown the ball away, turnover, and back to Greencastle it goes. So the Blue Devils will get the basketball back. And it's Lewis and to Freeman. Freeman, top of the circle. And Freeman, a bounce pass to number 44 of the Blue Devils, Jones Green. And he is fouled. It'll be the second foul of the night on Josh Topper. And Jones at the line. And he's got the first one, misses the second one, and the ball is out of bounds. So lead at 11 for Gettysburg. Midway through the fourth quarter, 3:58 remaining. And the Warriors will get the ball across the midcourt and stop, and a jumper at the other end is no good. And the rebound comes down to Jones Green. Gives it to Jason Freeman. Freeman, he'll send the pass over to J.T. English, who puts up the three, and it's no good. And a timeout is called by the Blue Devils. 3:37 remaining with our score. Greencastle trailing Gettysburg 48-37 on the F&M Trust Sports Network, on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, and 93.7 FM WRGG and WRGG.org. Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all three locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. 3:37 to go here at Chambersburg Area High School. Dunks for Drew tonight. And the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils on the short end of this one to Gettysburg by a score of 48-37. And it'll be Gettysburg to inbound the basketball, stolen by Freeman. Off balance shot is no good. Gets his own rebound. This one won't go either. The Warriors get it back. Double team. There's a foul there. And actually, they called the timeout prior to getting the foul. And with 3:25 to go, we'll take another break. Our score: Gettysburg 48, Greencastle 37. On the F&M Trust Sports Network, on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Area Senior High School. The Blue Devils called for the foul. The Warriors at the line. First foul of the night is called on J.T. English. Warren at the line, and he's got his first one. And he's got the second one. And the Warrior lead is now 13 points at 50-37. And Anderson underneath, but he has his shot blocked and he draws the foul. And to the line is Josh Anderson. But not before another timeout is called by Rick Lewis and the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils with 3:05 to go. Our score, Gettysburg 50, Greencastle 37 on the F&M Trust, the Sports Network on MidPennBroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Back here at Chambersburg Area Senior High School, 3:05 to go in this one, and it's a 50-37 lead for the Gettysburg Warriors. And at the foul line is Josh Anderson. And Anderson makes his first one. And the lead is down to 12 points. And the second one is good. 50-39. The Blue Devils have threatened a few times to get back into this one, but Gettysburg always comes right back. And the ball to Charles Warren, tapped to him by the Blue Devils, and that is Zetterman, and a loose basketball is going to be picked up by Josh Anderson of the Blue Devils, who gets it to Noblot. And underneath, Jason Freeman, double dribble. Freeman took the pass underneath, but then the shot up, and it's no good. And the foul is called on the Blue Devils. So the Blue Devils for the foul, and that's the fifth one of the night on Josh Anderson. So he's done for the evening. And the Warriors are back at the foul line. And the shot there is off the back of the glass and no good. Zetterman misses the shot. And down under, Freeman for the two is no good. And the rebound comes down too. The Gettysburg Warriors, loose basketball on the court. It's picked up by the Blue Devils. They try to get it to Lewis, and he saves it from going out of bounds. Goes back and puts in the three. So Thomas Lewis with the three. Had a good play from Lewis. First he had to keep it from going out of bounds. Stepped right back and put up the three, and a foul the other way for the Blue Devils. The Warriors are back at the foul line. That is Thomas Lewis's fourth of three of the night. And the foul on the Blue Devils from Zach Cole. And the Warriors are at the foul line. And this is Copeland, and his shot is good. Or excuse me, Josh Topper. So 53-42, an 11-point lead for Gettysburg, and the ball is out of bounds. So Gettysburg back on top by 11. And Jason Freeman to inbound it for Greencastle inside of 2 minutes to play. And they coming in baseline, getting the pass back out to Noblet, now to Freeman, and now the three-pointer is wide for Zach Cole. And the Gettysburg Warriors with the basketball and throws it out of bounds. And that will be Greencastle Antrim Blue Devil basketball. 1:24 remaining here in this one. Chambersburg and Shippensburg to follow. And working the basketball. And back out it comes. Noblett for the three. He misses. Rebound comes down to Gettysburg. And along with that, a whistle and a foul. It's on JT English of the Blue Devils. It's his second, and it will send Warren to the foul line. Charles Warren to the line for the Gettysburg Warriors. And Warren's got the front end. Or it's actually a two-shot foul. The Warriors in the double bonus. And the second one goes down also for Warren. And the Blue Devils trying to get the ball up court. Indianapolis continues to trail Kansas City 24-7. And the shot there is no good. And the other way, and it is good. It's going to be a 15-point lead for the Gettysburg Warriors inside of a minute to play. And Zach Cole for the Blue Devils. And the shot there is up and no good. A foul on Gettysburg, and that will send JT English to the line for the Blue Devils. So English to the line for Greencastle. And the first one from JT rims out. Second one on the way now from JT English is no good. And the rebound comes down to the Gettysburg Warriors. And to the basket, and an underhanded layup is good. That is Charles Warren. He's had quite a night. As the Blue Devils will put up the three from Lewis off the front of the rim. It's no good. Greencastle with the rebound. Another three-pointer. And this time it is in for JT English. And for JT, that's his second three-pointer of the night. A 59-45 game. And that's going to be it. That's the way it will end, with the Gettysburg Warriors winning this one by a score of 59-45. They defeat the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils for the second time this year. And we will be coming back with the post-game show after these messages on the F&M Trust, the Sports Network, on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem, a ton of trades. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Introducing the New For You sales event. Right now, over 100 pre-owned vehicles, prices slashed, and great values. Go to KeystoneFord.com, pre-owned inventory, and check them out.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, banquets, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Blue Heron is constantly upgrading facilities to better serve our community. Check out our great Google reviews. Phone 717-830-2261. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, 407 South Washington Street, Greencastle.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Bring your acapella and unplugged talent to Ice Fest for open mic at the new Franklin County 1130 Center on Saturday, February 2nd at 4:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends to cheer you on. The winner of open mic at Ice Fest will be invited to round 1 of acapella and unplugged in June at the Capitol Theater. No registration fee. More on open mic and Ice Fest at explorefranklincountypa.com or by contacting 866-646-8060.
Antrim Diesel is ready to serve all your diesel needs. We provide everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. We offer repairs for commercial trucks, industrial passenger cars, agriculture, marine, and light trucks. Richard Price and his staff have been providing quality service, competitive pricing, and valued customer care for over 25 years. Antrim Diesel, 47 Commerce Avenue, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-7963.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help them take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 140 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Back here at Chambersburg Area Senior High School, where the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils fall to the Gettysburg Warriors tonight by a score of 59-45. Charles Warren leads the way for Gettysburg with 16, and Josh Topper with 11 points for Gettysburg. Thomas Lewis, top scorer for Greencastle, with 13 points on the night. Up next for the Blue Devils, they will travel to Northern on Tuesday night, and a game with a very good Northern Polar Bears team on midpenbroadcasting.com and WRGG. On Tuesday night, we'll have the Greencastle girls at home with the Northern Polar Bears. So it'll be Greencastle and Northern girls game on Tuesday. And tonight's game has been a production of midpenbroadcasting.com. Operating the camera has been Darby Sells. And I'm Gary Klein for the entire Mid-Penn Broadcasting team. Thanking you for joining us tonight. Again, the final score, Gettysburg defeats Greencastle 59-45. On WRGG, we return you to regular programming. And welcome to Game 2 of tonight's doubleheader. The Chambersburg Trojans taking on the Shippensburg Greyhounds in what could prove to be a very interesting matchup. Ed Gottwalls is joining me for game number 2 tonight. And this is a very good Shippensburg team the Chambersburg's going up against here tonight.
Yes, it is. They've got some size. They've got some talent. They've got definitely a lot of good athletes. And I think kind of hard to say, but I'd like to think that they're going to match up fairly well with Chambersburg tonight. I saw them play one game in their Christmas tournament. They beat Octorara in the final, which was I think it went to 2 overtimes. And Ship was down by 6 points in the second overtime. They still came back and won, so they've showed some grit this year too. I think it's got potential to be a pretty close game.
Yes, it does. And Shippensburg, no stranger to those this year. Close ball games. You mentioned that one against Octoria. The previous night, they won it at the buzzer when Adam Hauser got a rebound, or a rebound was fed to Hauser. Made the layup as time was running out. They've had quite a few. They're 7-3 overall on the season. 7 wins and 3 losses. Meanwhile, Chambersburg comes in tonight with a record of 9-4 after escaping Harrisburg last night in the second overtime, coming up with that 48-46 victory over the Harrisburg Cougars, which has moved them up to number 8 in the rankings.
That helps, yep.
Yep, a win against a quality opponent does help a lot. And
that's what we talked about before the game last night.
And that's exactly what it was.
Yep.
It was a win over Harrisburg. And so if the playoffs were to end today, the Trojans would be in the playoffs. I know it's early, but I can't help looking.
Oh, you're not the only one.
I can't help looking at them. They're back in, back into the top 8. Meanwhile, Shippensburg is ranked in 5A. They're number 9 in 5A, and 14 of those teams go. So Chambersburg and Shippensburg, this is the Anthem Insurance pregame show. Brought to you by Anthem Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland communities.
Underwear. To kids, it's a funny word. Underinsured. To grown-ups, not so funny. While they're both about coverage, most people don't know they're probably underinsured. And it makes sense. They tried to save a few bucks, pressed a few buttons, and click, bing, boom, a policy. But at Erie Insurance, our policies can be tailored to meet your needs, like our guaranteed replacement cost coverage. So if the worst happens, you can rebuild your entire home, no matter what it costs. It's the coverage a grown-up like you deserves, at fair prices that often beat the other guys. Talk to Erie about what's right for exactly where you are in life, not over or under where you are. And yes, I just said underwear again.
Your local Erie agent is Antrim Insurance Agency, 717-593-0500.
Guaranteed replacement cost subject to conditions and limitations. Go to erieinsurance.com/Erie Secure Home or talk to your Erie agent for more information.
Erie Insurance.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. As a community bank based right here in South Central PA, F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. From fast mobile banking to saving reliably for retirement, F&M Trust really partners with you to help keep your life in sync. That's banking done your way. That's F&M Trust. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine day or night at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand-name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem, a ton of trades. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Introducing the New For You sales event. Right now, over 100 pre-owned vehicles, prices slashed, and great values. Go to KeystoneFord.com, pre-owned inventory, and check them out.
Bring your acapella and unplugged talent to Ice Fest for open mic at the new Franklin County 1130 Center on Saturday, February 2nd at 4:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends to cheer you on. The winner of open mic at Ice Fest will be invited to round 1 of acapella and unplugged in June at the Capitol Theater. No registration fee. More on open mic at Ice Fest at explorefranklincountypa.com or by contacting 866-646-8060.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
The Chambersburg Trojans play here. This is MidPennBroadcasting.com.
Gary Klein along with Ed Gutwalls back in Chambersburg for the nightcap tonight. The Chambersburg Trojans, Shippensburg Greyhounds, and with the look at the starting lineups, Ed.
For Shippensburg, they will start number 1, Adam Hauser, a 5'9 senior. Number 2, Jaden Statham, a 5'10 freshman. Number 13, Isaiah Hauser, a 5'7 sophomore. Number 23, Colin Taylor, a 6'5 sophomore. And number 10, Anthony Smith, a 6'5 freshman. And we're going to do the national anthem next, and we'll be back to give you Chambersburg's lineup. Okay, if you heard that Shippensburg lineup and you were paying attention, you noticed there was one senior, 2 sophomores, and 2 freshmen in that starting lineup. That's pretty impressive. So
yes.
Shippensburg ought to be loaded for a couple years to come here.
Yeah, it certainly looks that way.
Yep.
And boy,
for Chambersburg, starting lineup would be number 10, Seth Browse, a 6'0 senior. Number 15, Tyler Collier, a 6'8 senior. Number 20, Kyer Morton, a 5'9 junior. Number 24, Ty Holsopple, a 6'3 senior. And number 25, Terrell Williams, a 6'2 junior. And of course, again, that means Ethan Schreffler is not starting tonight. I know he's been having some issues with his knee, and hoping to give him a little rest here so he can return toward the end of the season.
Yeah, and was the knee the same issue that kept him out earlier? Yeah.
Yep.
And
that's a shame.
It is. Since he's been back, he's led the Trojans in scoring, 12.8 a game. So that is a major loss for Chambers.
Oh, it is, and especially because he's their main outside threat. Yeah. Not that some other guys can't hit threes, but he was doing it consistently.
He was very consistent. In fact, in the top in the Mid-Penn Conference as far as threes goes. So hopefully he'll be back soon. This, by the way, tonight for Chambersburg is their last non-conference game of the year. It's all Mid-Penn Commonwealth, 8 games after tonight. And it's all Mid-Penn Commonwealth, and that's going to pretty much determine the fate of the season.
Yep. And Coach Ray Staver for Shippensburg, I see Northern is undefeated in the Colonial Division. I think Shippensburg is in second, or I think they're in third place because Waynesboro only has one loss.
One loss, yeah.
And Ship has 2 losses in division, so.
And they have a big game, let's see. Well, no, that's Boiling Springs. Shippensburg will be at home Tuesday with Boiling Springs, Wednesday with Mechanicsburg. They'll have another shot at Northern later on.
Yeah.
So,
and Waynesboro.
And to Waynesboro.
Yep.
So they having it.
I was going to say, the one thing I know about Ship is number 23, Colin Taylor, a 6'5 sophomore. I know he scored over 30 points at least twice this year, so he can fill it up, but he's got a guy 6'8 and Tyler Collier guarding him, so I don't think he's seeing too many 6'8 guys in the Colonial.
No. It is Terrell Williams. He took the opening tip from Tyler Collier, and back over at Cubs, that's Holsopple and Williams. And now Collier turns around underneath. It's no good. Rebound comes back to the Trojans. Browse feeds it to Williams. 2-pointer. Trojans are on the board. 2-0 Chambersburg.
And they went right inside to Collier, and I'm not surprised. Wouldn't mind seeing Taylor get some fouls, I think, early for Chambersburg strategy-wise.
And so this is Shippensburg. That's Jadam Statham with the basketball for the Greyhounds. And Statham will get it over. Adam Hauser. Hauser feeds off a pass, and the shot is up and no good for the Greyhounds, Isaiah Hauser. And outside, 3-pointer goes down, Morton. 5-0 Chambersburg.
Just like last night, Kyrie Morton, first time he got the ball, he shot it and he hit a 3.
And the Greyhounds, who are going left to right, put a shot up at their end, and it's no good for Jaden Statham. Rebound comes down to the Trojans, and this is Terrell Williams. And Williams' ball knocked out of bounds.
It's going to be a foul, I believe, on. Oh, it's 13. Okay, it's Isaiah Hauser with the foul. Tried to reach around Browse as he drove the baseline.
Shippensburg lost their last game. They played to Northern 85-69, so they're coming off of their worst loss of the season.
Northern must be decent this year.
They appear to be very strong, and that shot is up and good. 2-pointer there for Holsopple. Northern came back in the fourth quarter from a 15-point deficit to defeat Wadesboro earlier this year. So the McGill brothers at Northern has them. Pretty good team. Underneath, and the layup there is good. The Greyhounds are on the board as it goes down for Colin Taylor. And the other way, Collier for the 2 for Chambersburg. He has 5, and the Trojans lead this one by a score of 9-2. A 9-2 Chambersburg lead. And back over it comes, top of the circle. That was Adam Hauser. And to Isaiah Hauser. And there a steal from Holzapfel and the Trojans. He goes the distance, and it's no good, but he's fouled.
I think Holzapfel was trying to decide if he wanted to try to dunk that or not, but had a couple Shippensburg defenders right on his butt, so probably a good idea. I think he sort of decided on the way up he shouldn't.
Yeah.
But he got fouled.
Yeah. And Ray Staver, Shippensburg head coach, calls timeout. Will take time. 5:17 to go first quarter. Our score, Chambersburg 9, Shippensburg 2 on the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpenbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Introducing the New For You sales event.
Kansas City Chiefs about to wrap up a victory in Kansas City this afternoon. Late in the ball game, 2 minutes to go. They're up on the Indianapolis Colts, 31-13. And the shot coming from Holzapfel, and it's good. Ty Holzapfel puts it through. And, of course, later on tonight, it's the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. Second one is good. And the Trojans stretch this to an 11-2 lead.
Very impressive offense so far for Chambersburg. They've done everything right.
And this is Jaden Statham who puts it up, and it's going to be no good. He traveled previously. Jaden Statham, a cousin to Isaiah and Adam Hauser. And this is Seth Browse with the basketball.
The Ship's playing a zone now.
And Browse gave it a look. And he'll feed it off. Morton outside. The shot is no good. And underneath that is Williams. Williams up, puts it up and in. Terrell Williams for 2. And the Trojans are off and running tonight, 13-2 over the Greyhounds.
They're 6 for 8 from the field so far.
They are sizzling. And the pass underneath on the baseline. Now back out it comes. And Hauser will give it a look at him. Hauser for the 2, and he's got it.
I think that was Statham.
Or excuse me, I beg your pardon, Statham, yes.
And it's going to be a chart blocking.
Other end, the foul called.
Terrell Williams decided he was going to the basket, and somebody was willing to step in front of him, but he got the foul instead of the.
So it's 13-4 on the Statham shot. And the Trojans trying to get it in. They finally do to Holzapfel. Holzapfel will work it back out to Terrell Williams. Seth Browse.
Ship now in man-to-man. Switched right away.
And Holzapfel and Williams out on the right side to Collier. He puts it up and in. Tyler Collier. And I have him at 7 here in the early going. 7 of the 15. And the Trojans open it up 15-4. Or am I wrong with that point, Ed? 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Wrong line.
That time Taylor got it inside, but Collier had pretty much had the basket blocked, and he forced up a shot, but Ship got the rebound.
Tried to give Tyler Morton's three-pointer there. And over it comes, and the look there from Statham. And Back out it comes. Three-point attempt is no good for Colin Taylor. And the Trojans come up with the rebound. And that's Browse to Holstoppel. And out on the left side it goes down underneath to Collier. And
there was a foul there.
Fouled.
That's on Taylor. That's his first. Collier going to go to the line here.
So Tyler Collier at the line for the Trojans. And his shot is up and it rims out. No good.
Aaron Maynard and Max Doctor come in for Chambersburg. So Nicholas Welts is in there for Ship, number 52. Maynard's 11, Doctor's 23.
Second one is no good, but the rebound by Williams who puts it through.
That's a crusher for Ship there.
It sure is.
They've missed both foul shots and they get 2 points anyway.
Yeah. And that's 6 points now for Terrell Williams. And the Trojans dominating early, 17-4.
I certainly didn't see this coming.
I did not either. I was expecting a relatively close game.
Well, it still could be, but
and it could. You're exactly right, Ed. And there's the three-pointer that's up and no good from Statham. And it's Maynard for the rebound for Chambersburg. And Statham steps in front of Browse and knocks it out of bounds.
Chambersburg is now 7 of 9 from the field, and Ship is 2 of 7.
And this is into Browse, and he is fouled.
That's going to be on Taylor again, I'm afraid. Yep. That's one thing Ship can't afford is have him get in foul trouble.
And he already has 2,
yep.
And we're less than 6 minutes into the ball game. And this will be Browse at the line, and it is no good. Jacob Browse.
Seth Browse.
Or excuse me, Seth. I'm going back in time.
Yeah, I know. I've done that too.
And the second one is good. Of course, Jacob Browse graduated last year. Good career here at Chambersburg, his brother. And here's Statham. Statham to the basket. No. And the rebound comes to Chambersburg. Terrell Williams throws it out of bounds. And Seth Browse up about 5 rows in the bleachers.
Chambersburg's first turnover so far.
And the Shippensburg Greyhounds call time with 1:58 to go. First quarter. It's Chambersburg 18, Shippensburg 4. On the F&M Trust, the sports network, on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
31-13, the final today in Kansas City. The Chiefs move on to play either the Patriots or Chargers in the AFC Championship game. And this is Statham with the basketball. And Statham. And now we have a whistle. It's going to be on Chambersburg.
Yep, Seth Browse with a reach in there. So Jacob Fry's coming in for Shippensburg, number 5. I know he can shoot the ball.
Greyhounds can put up some points. They've had some high-scoring games, including 97 in that double overtime.
Yeah.
That's still a lot of points even for double overtime. And here's Statham. He has the ball knocked away, and he is also fouled.
Rouse again. Came close to blocking that, but I think he got a little bit of the wrist. Statham definitely looks like he can create some shots. He's got very, very good quickness and some good moves.
And his first one is good. And he's a freshman?
Yep.
Wow.
He's 5'10", so I'd imagine he's going to grow some too. First basket was good.
Second one, no good. Trojans with the rebound. And this is Chambersburg. Doctor to the basket. He misses it. And the rebound is picked up by the Shippensburg Greyhounds. And the steal, Terrell Williams takes it away. And to the basket, he's got it. Williams just took it away from the Greyhounds. And Williams now with 8 points. And the Trojans lead it by 15 with a minute to go.
Real good hands by Williams on that play.
And there's the bounce pass over to Jacob Fry. This is Fry on your screen. He'll hand it back to Jaden Statham. And Statham will pass it over to Anthony Smith.
I see Braden Byers is in the game for Chambersburg too, number 4.
And this is Jeremy Thomas with the basketball.
Yeah, except for that one layup that Taylor got, Ship hasn't really been able to create much offense except one guy on the dribble. Their passes are not getting anybody open, which is a credit to the defense, and there's a walk.
And after running all that time off the clock, they walk with the basketball. And that was Noah Rice. And the Trojans will get it back, already leading 20-5 with 20 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. Pass it over to Thomas, that is
5
Maynard.
seconds.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to try to put one up here.
And Maynard outside, three-pointer at the buzzer is no good for the Trojans, as they could not connect on the three-pointer at the end of the first half by Braden Byers, and that's the way the first quarter ends here tonight with the score. Chambersburg 20 and Shippensburg 5 on the F&M Trust, the sports network, on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem, a ton of trades. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Trucks and SUVs, check. Crossovers, check. Vehicles priced under 10 grand, check. Warranties, absolutely. Go to KeystoneFord.com, pre-owned inventory, and check them out.
The U.S. Air Force flies thousands of missions around the world each day and relies on airmen with specialized mechanical training and skills to make it all happen. When you choose a mechanical career in the Air Force, you'll receive extensive training and experience on some of the most advanced equipment in the world. Call Technical Sergeant Hollibar at 717-480-7250 to find out more. That's 717-480-7250.
Second quarter action underway here in Chambersburg with the Trojans in the lead, 20-5. And a foul.
Shippensburg missed a shot, and Tyler Collier got the rebound, and a Shippensburg player kind of got under his feet, and he tripped over him. Then it was a foul called against Ship. So that's their 6th already.
And we just started the second quarter. And pass over, that is Byers. And Tyler Collier, and he loses it, and that's Adam Hauser with the basketball, and the bounce pass back, and a foul is going to be called.
It's going to send Anthony Smith to the line.
Bounced it back to Anthony Smith, and he got the foul. And Anthony, he's a freshman also?
He's a 6'5" freshman.
Wow.
Tell you what, Shippensburg's going to be a load here.
Yeah.
Can these kids grow a little bit and get some more experience? Yeah. That's 4 kids that got back for 3 years, potentially.
Yeah. Yes, it is. And boy. And that is no good.
I know Ray Staver's been around a long time, but I got to imagine he's going to try to probably stay and see how that turns out.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Shippensburg doing a little bit more of a trapping press defense here, putting some pressure on the ball.
And he gets it back out to Maynard. And now the three-pointer goes up by Morton. It's no good. And Collier underneath for the 2. Tyler Collier. And the Trojans are up by 16 at 22-6. And this with the bounce pass underneath, and the shot is up and in. That is Colin Taylor. He has 4 on the night. It's 22-8 Chambersburg.
Nice assist there for Anthony Smith. And there's a throwaway for Chambersburg. This pressing defense of Ships, I'm actually a little surprised I didn't see it earlier. I saw in that Octorara game they did a great job with that at times, but they're not doing it full court, just in the half court, but they're doing some trapping.
And the Greyhounds working the basketball, Jacob Fry. And now the shot is up from the outside, and that is no good from Adam Hauser. Underneath it is good, and a foul.
Anthony Smith with a rebound basket there.
So Smith will be back at the foul line, 22-10 Chambersburg.
That was one of those shots where it missed by so much that Ty Holzapfel had really good position, but not for one that misses everything. Yeah. Smith snuck inside of him and got it.
And it's good.
Cut that lead down a little bit now.
It is a 22-11 as we hit the 6-minute mark. Greyhounds making a little run here. Underneath, a foul is going to be called, and it looks like it was on Carson Helfrich.
It's going to send Holzapfel to the line.
And Holzapfel already 2 of 2 from the line tonight. And his first one is good.
Got a nice bouncer off the front of the rim. Of course, I mentioned Ethan Schreffler not in tonight, but Chambersburg also has Tucker Perry's out and Daquan Rogers is out. Haven't seen either one of them, and not so sure about Henry Shearer. Although he's getting ready to come in right now. So
Shearer is coming in.
Yep.
And you say that Rogers and Perry are both out?
Well, I know Perry's sitting over there along with Schreffler, not in uniform.
Huh.
Rogers actually might be on the bench. He might be available tonight. He didn't play last night. So Ship will have the ball out of bounds here.
In a 24-11 game, down by 13, and the Trojans come away with the basketball.
Nice defense by Collier there. He stuck his hand in, anticipating that pass to Taylor inside.
Yes, it was. And this is Terrell Williams. Williams will get it back over to Maynard. And Morton. And now back it comes. This is Collier. Williams. And the shot is up and in.
It's Shearer.
Henry Shearer comes off the bench and right away has a couple of points.
It's good passing by Chambersburg on that. Got Shearer open the middle.
And the ball out of bounds off of Collier.
You can see that Shippensburg really wants to get the ball inside to Taylor. Collier's done a pretty good job so far denying him. Knocked that ball away.
And ball is in and out of bounds. Nick Collier got a hand on it there. Shippensburg will inbound again. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the first half. And the Greyhounds with Adam Hauser. And now Jaden Statham to Isaiah Hauser. And back out to Statham. And a foul on the Greyhounds.
No, I think it's on Collier.
It's on Collier? Okay, that's on Tyler.
That gets Chambersburg up to 5 team fouls.
Shippensburg has 7. And back out it comes. That's Anthony Smith. And he'll get it to Statham. And now over to Isaiah Hauser. And the shot up there is no good from Adam Hauser. And the rebound to the Trojans, Terrell Williams. And Williams with the jumper, and it's no good. The Greyhounds rebound, Anthony Smith.
I don't think Coach Schreffer liked that shot. I have a feeling Williams might be coming out.
Yeah.
And they get a turnover back, though.
And this is Collier for the 3, and it's no good. And the rebound into the hands of the Shippensburg Greyhounds, Adam Hauser.
I don't think he liked that shot either.
Yeah. Not too pleased at either one. And Collier's coming out. And Williams is still in.
Shippensburg's Jeremy Thomas makes an appearance, number 4.
It's like Adam Hauser getting a breather.
Jeremy Thomas is a 5'10" freshman. Goodness.
And that's off the rim. No good. Rebound comes down to the Trojans. And Terrell Williams to Maynard.
I wonder if Shippensburg even has a 9th grade team. They're all up here in the varsity.
Yeah, there's the 3-point attempt. No good.
Maynard.
And the sheer underneath misses, and the Greyhounds come away with it. And this is Adam Hauser to the basket, and it is, Statham, no good.
Well, Helter Skelter here last 30 seconds or so.
Yes, it has. Yeah. A 15-point Trojan lead, 26-11. As the pass is over and under to back out to Maynard, who comes in and puts up a jumper that was short of the basket.
Yeah, he short-armed that one.
Yeah.
I think he expected a little more resistance and didn't get it.
And the Greyhounds miss the layup. Things have gotten rather sloppy here.
This is a non-shooting exhibition right now.
Yeah. Nobody could buy a bucket. And Morton for 3. That one won't go. And the rebound comes down to Shippensburg and Isaiah Hauser. And the other way, and finally, on the scoreboard for Shippensburg is Anthony Smith.
Yeah, Coach Schreffer's going to call timeout here.
Try to settle things down with 2:15 to go. It's in the first half, Chambersburg 26, Shippensburg 13 on the F&M Trust, the sports network on midpenbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Want a good laugh? Watch those funny insurance ads on TV. Want seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance? Come to the Anthem Insurance Agency, your independent Erie insurance agent with offices in Greencastle and Waynesboro. You'll get a great price that saves you money, unbelievable service, and advice from people you can trust. So talk to us at the Anthem Insurance Agency today, 717-593-0500, or visit antheminsurancep.com.
Gary Klein along with Ed Gottwals back here at Chambersburg Area Senior High School. 2:15 to go first half. And Chambersburg doubling up Shippensburg 26-13.
That was 20-5 at one point. So Ship's battled. They've gotten a little bit better on offense here, although the last minute and a half or so, neither team is very good on offense.
Shippensburg only had 5 points in the first quarter. And there's Collier, and his pass off is up and no good from Doctor. And a foul underneath on Chambersburg.
That's going to put Ship on. Nope. I guess the next one will be the bonus. Chambersburg has definitely cooled off from the field.
And they're
only 2 for 8 in this quarter.
After about 90% in the first. And that shot is up and a three-pointer down for Adam Hauser. So now Shippensburg coming back into this one, Ed. 10-point ball game.
I'll get it down under 10 here by halftime. They'll still be in the game.
And this is Aaron Maynard. Maynard trying to hang on to the basketball, and he can't do it.
Stepped on the line.
And Shippensburg will have it back and a chance to bring it into single digits.
Chambersburg having to play the rest of the half without Seth Browse because he's got 2 fouls.
Greyhounds have outscored the Trojans 11-6 so far in the second quarter. And to the basket, this is Morton on the steal, and he's got it. Kyrie Morton.
Well, he just had the right place, the right time on that. There was a pass kind of went right to him. He said, "Thank you very much."
7 points on the night. Excuse me, Ed. And there's another turnover. And it's Collier and Maynard, and that's no good, but Maynard has it back. He gets it to Collier. Collier puts it up and in. A little bit off balance, but it goes through for Collier, who now has 9, and the Trojan lead just like instantly is back to 14.
Yep. Maynard just didn't quite have his steps right there when he went for that layup. But at least he hung in there and got the ball to the right guy at the right time with Collier.
Down to 30 seconds. And the ball is going to be knocked out of bounds.
So Ship will get it back.
So it'll be Shippensburg basketball. And that shot up and no good. And Collier with the rebound. And it'll be Chambersburg's ball, and they're probably just going to slow it down and wait for the last shot here.
And wait very long. There's less than 10 to go.
Yeah. And there's Morton. And that was not the plan. Shippensburg comes up with it. They go the other way, and it's good.
And a foul.
And that was a nice looking play there from the freshman Jaden Statham, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
He really had good control of his body there because he knew Maynard was going to try to take a swipe at the ball, and he just held it long enough and banked it off the board for 2, and he's going to get the foul shot here.
And a chance to make it a 3-point play. And he can't do that, but he did get the 2 points at the end to cut the Trojan lead to 12. At the end of the first half tonight here in Chambersburg, our score, Chambersburg 30, Shippensburg 18 on the F&M Trust, the Sports Network on midpenbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Introducing the New For You sales event.
Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
The U.S. Air Force flies thousands of missions around the world each day and relies on airmen with specialized mechanical training and skills to make it all happen. When you choose a mechanical career in the Air Force, you'll receive extensive training and experience on some of the most advanced equipment in the world. Call Technical Sergeant Hollibar at 717-480-7250 to find out more. That's 717-480-7250.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Bring your acapella and unplugged talent to Ice Fest for open mic at the new Franklin County 1130 Center on Saturday, February 2nd at 4:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends to cheer you on. The winner of open mic at Ice Fest will be invited to round 1 of acapella and unplugged in June at the Capitol Theater. No registration fee. More on open mic at Ice Fest at explorefranklincountypa.com or by contacting 866-646-8060.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
This is Chambersburg Trojans basketball on MidPennBroadcasting.com.
Okay, we are back here at halftime. Dunks for Drew and the Chambersburg Trojans with a 30-18 lead over the Shippensburg Greyhounds. Chambersburg outscoring Shippensburg 20-5 in that first quarter. And then the Greyhounds outscoring Chambersburg 13-10 in the second quarter. And we will be coming back with more of our halftime show after these messages on the F&M Trust Sports Network on MidPennBroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Want a good laugh? Watch those funny insurance ads on TV. Want seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance? Come to the Anthem Insurance Agency, your independent Erie insurance agent with offices in Greencastle and Waynesboro. You'll get a great price that saves you money, unbelievable service, and advice from people you can trust. So talk to us at the Anthem Insurance Agency today, 717-593-0500, or visit antheminsurancep.com.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. As a community bank based right here in South Central PA, F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. From fast mobile banking to saving reliably for retirement, F&M Trust really partners with you to help keep your life in sync. That's banking done your way. That's F&M Trust. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
If a business has a bad sign, that's probably, well, a bad sign. Would you really want to do business with that company?
Your sign may be the first impression people have of your business. That's why a good quality sign is an important part of every successful business.
For 70 years, Art Sign Company has been the area's premier sign and identity professionals, providing expert craftsmanship in every commercial and residential sign they create.
Art Sign Company takes pride in offering signs for every type of business.
Their products even include digital and lighted signs.
And the residential offerings include house signs, birthday banners, and more.
Art Sign Company handles everything from the design and fabrication process to installation and service.
You can even promote your business on the road with a standout vehicle wrap.
Learn more online at artsignco.com.
Art Sign Company, your hometown sign shop where customers become friends.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Bring your acapella and unplugged talent to Ice Fest for open mic at the new Franklin County 1130 Center on Saturday, February 2nd at 4:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends to cheer you on. The winner of open mic at Ice Fest will be invited to round one of acapella and unplugged in June at the Capitol Theater. No registration fee. More on open mic at Ice Fest at explorefranklincountypa.com or by contacting 866-646-8060.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand-name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5.
The Chambersburg Trojans play here. This is MidPennBroadcasting.com.
The second half underway. That's Tyler Collier with the basketball, and he travels with it, and the Trojans will turn it over to Shippensburg.
That'll be the 6th turnover of the game for Chambersburg. Shippensburg has 8.
And this is Statham. The Greyhounds going right to left here in the second half. And the bounce pass underneath is good. Nice looking play from the Greyhounds, and putting it through is Colin Taylor.
Nice pass by Isaiah Hauser on that. He was kind of stuck having to do something with the ball, and he made something good happen out of it.
10-point lead for Chambersburg. And this is Terrell Williams. He gets it to Morton. Back over to Collier to Morton. Browse gave it a look, but he gets it to Williams, who puts it up. It is no good, and it's Shippensburg with the rebound. That's Anthony Smith, and he'll get it down. Underhanded layup misses for Adam Hauser. It's out of bounds and back to Chambersburg. The Greyhounds had a shot to cut it to 8.
They did. I don't think Adam Hauser expected him to be able to get through that whole center lane there without a little more contact maybe, but his shot was just off.
And that's Browse being guarded there by Statham. And Browse will get it over to Collier. Now out on the right side, it goes to Terrell Williams. And this is Holstoppel, and he
double
dribbled it. And
he was really intent on, he wanted to go to the basket there, but had to hesitate because of good defense, and then he dribbled again. Can't do that.
Nope. not with the referee standing right there. Statham, and a bounce pass over, and the shot is up there by Adam Hauser. No good. Rebound, and the three-pointer is good. That is Isaiah Hauser, and the Greyhounds have pulled to within 7 at 30-23.
Like we said, it's probably going to be a close game, Gary.
Yeah, yeah, we thought that, but then we did not think that for a while.
No.
20-5.
Maybe Chambersburg got a little complacent there when they got that big lead, but Ship has certainly battled back, and they're looking an awful lot better on offense right now.
They've only scored 10 points. It's that 20-5 lead, too.
Yep.
Yeah. And to the basket, Collier puts it through.
That was Williams.
Williams. And that's 10 points for Terrell. And to the basket, Statham, and he's fouled.
Yep, he took it right into Collier, and Collier couldn't get his feet set. Going to put Statham on the line.
So this is Jaden Statham. He's 1 out of 3 from the line tonight. Misses that one. Earlier today, Gettysburg defeated Greencastle 59-45. Kansas City Chiefs 31-14 over Indianapolis, and he misses the second one. And the rebound to Chambersburg. That's Terrell Williams. Seth Browse behind the back dribble to Williams. Williams feeds it underneath, and missing the layup there is Doctor. And now a steal. Browse ends up on the floor, and now Shippensburg loses the ball out of bounds.
Well, that was a great play by Terrell Williams to come and slap that out of Anthony Smith's hands. Because Smith was going to the basket, and Williams just made one swipe at it and got all ball. Really nice play. And Ship made a nice play at the other end to get the turnover.
And it's Adam Hauser. Back to Hauser again. To Isaiah Hauser. And now underneath, and the shot there misses from Colin Taylor. And the rebound comes down to the Trojans. And that'll be Maynard. He'll get it back to Tyler Collier. And that's Seth Browse out on the right side for Chambersburg. Top of the circle is Maynard. And Seth Browse again puts it up and in. It's a three-pointer right behind the line. Seth sinks the three.
Real nice ball movement by Chambersburg there, moving it side to side. That left Browse with plenty of time to load that one up, and he put it down.
Trojans back on top by 12. And it's Anthony Smith, and the shot there is good. And it's a 10-point ball game, two-pointer from Smith. Max Doctor on the right side, and ball is going to roll out of bounds.
Doctor was going to go to the hoop on that one, but it looked like the dribble hit a Shippensburg player in the foot.
And Seth Browse to inbound it for Chambersburg. And the Doctor, and just like that, 2 points.
Nice head fake there by Doctor to get Smith to go up, and he converted a layup.
And Max Doctor's first points of the night that I have.
Yes, yep.
Yeah. And there's the pass. Collins is going to travel with it. And back it goes to Chambersburg. Chambersburg on top by 12.
Bringing Jeremy Thomas into the game for Ship. Bring one freshman in, take one freshman out.
Quite a few freshmen on this.
I'll tell you what, if I'm a Shippensburg fan, I'm pretty excited about the way things are looking here.
Yeah, the future
a lot of talent out there.
Wow. Tremendous talent. Underneath, and there's the slam dunk from Tyler Collier.
Sweet pass from Aaron Maynard there. And Collier didn't waste it. Didn't hesitate, put it right up and down.
11 on the night for Tyler. 6'8" Tyler Collier. And there's a takeaway by the Greyhounds, but they're going to turn it right back to Chambersburg.
Yeah, that was a over and back. Nice hustle there by Max Doctor to kind of get the ball loose and then get off the Shippensburg player's knee. Nicholas Welts back in for Shippensburg, and there's going to be a timeout from Ray Staver.
And there's timeout on the court at the 3-minute mark of the third quarter with the score Chambersburg 39 and Shippensburg 25 on the F&M Trust of Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
That's Seth Browse with the basketball for the Trojans. 2 minutes, 50 seconds, third quarter. Tyler Collier to the bucket. It is no good. Knocked away. And back it goes to the Shippensburg Greyhounds. And there's the outside, the three-point shot that is no good from Isaiah Hauser. Another shot up, no good. That's Terrell Williams with the rebound to Aaron Maynard. Maynard cross-court it goes. Three-pointer going up. Browse, no. Rebound to Shippensburg. And Isaiah Hauser, and a foul, I believe, is going to be called on Maynard.
Frustration foul there, I guess, for Maynard, because he really didn't need to do that. Ship has yet to commit a foul this half. Chambersburg has 2.
And we're at 2:19 to go in the third quarter. And that is Adam Hauser. Hauser over to Jaden Statham. And now back out, three-pointer is no good. Rebound from Tyler Collier. And here is Williams for the three. It misses, and Terrell gets his own rebound. He came a long way to get it. And now the shot there from Doctor misses. And Statham has the rebound for the Greyhounds. And it looks like he is going to be fouled.
Yeah, fouled by Doctor, I believe. Yeah. Statham is certainly not afraid of going to the hole, that's for sure.
He is a 5'10 freshman. So it'll be a 2-shot foul. And the first one is good. It's 2 out of 6 from the line tonight. And the second one is good. A 12-point lead for the Trojans, 39-27. And that's Seth Brous, and a fight for the basketball on the court. And you have Maynard, and now Williams for the layup.
Another really good assist for Maynard there.
Terrell Williams with 12, and the Trojans' lead is 14. And that's Collins. He'll get it over to Statham, and the shot is up, no good. Underneath on the follow-up from Collins, and Colin Taylor is good. And that's 8 points for Taylor.
Real nice footwork by Taylor on that. Got the rebound and put it right back up again. Didn't travel and gave Ship a good boost there.
And this is Aaron Maynard. Get it over to Seth Brous. And Brous will have it to Collier. Collier and Max Doctor. He feeds off the pass to Williams. They get it to Collier. We're down to 25 seconds in the third quarter.
Shippensburg drops off that trapping press now.
And there's Brous back to Collier. Williams. Doctor. He misses the shot. Rebound Collier. He's fouled.
Doctor made a nice move to get inside there for the layup, but he just took a shot a little too hard, but Collier was there to follow up with a rebound. It's Ship's first foul of the half.
So in number 23, Colin Taylor, his third of the game. And Tyler Collier connecting from the line. And the second one is good.
.8 seconds to go here.
And Shippensburg trying to get a few before the end of the third quarter. No good. Rebound Trojans. And the third quarter is in the books with the score Chambersburg 43, Shippensburg 29. This is the F&M Trust, the Sports Network on midpenbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
If a business has a bad sign, that's probably, well, a bad sign. Would you really want to do business with that company?
Your sign may be the first impression people have of your business. That's why a good quality sign is an important part of every successful business.
For 70 years, Art Sign Company has been the area's premier sign and identity professionals, providing expert craftsmanship in every commercial and residential sign they create.
Art Sign Company takes pride in offering signs for every type of business.
Their products even include digital and lighted signs.
And the residential offerings include house signs, birthday banners, and more.
Art Sign Company handles everything from the design and fabrication process to installation and service.
You can even promote your business on the road with a standout vehicle wrap.
Learn more online at artsignco.com.
Art Sign Company, your hometown sign shop where customers become friends.
Gary Klein with Ed Gottwals back here at Chambersburg Area Senior High School. Dunks for Drew, final quarter of basketball for the day. And it's Shippensburg with the basketball. And there's the shot going up by Adam Hauser that's no good. And the rebound to the Trojans. Williams to the basket. And he's got it. 14 points for Williams. And the Trojans have what may be their biggest of the night, 45-29.
Chambers really got in a break quick that time.
And underneath, the shot is no good, and the rebound comes down to the Trojans on Taylor's missed shot the other way, and 2 points by Holtzoppel.
Again, they caught Shippensburg napping a little bit there. Got the ball, and even though it rebound took a while to get, they beat him down the floor.
And Coach Staver calls timeout. We'll take time, 6:58 to go. Our score is Chambersburg 47, Shippensburg 29 on the F&M Trust, the Sports Network, on midpenbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
And the Chambersburg Trojans will be back in action here at Cassius on Monday night and then travel to State College on Wednesday. Shippensburg Greyhounds home Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday it's Boiling Springs, and Wednesday an odd league game with Mechanicsburg. All of those games can be seen or heard right here on midpenbroadcasting.com. And this is Shippensburg with the basketball.
Jacob Fry's back in the game, number 5.
That's Statham. Taylor.
There's the first chance Fry had to shoot.
And it's off the mark, out of bounds.
I know in that Octorara game, he hit a really big 3 late in the game for Ship.
And Tyler Collier will get it to Seth Browse. And Browse, that's over to Williams on the left side. And this Collier turns around, misses the shot, rebound Chambersburg. And Williams is short. And the Greyhounds rebound, Adam Hauser. We're back. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Just lost our internet connection out of the blue, but we are back. 1:44 to go, 54-38, the Chambersburg lead, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Turnover Chambersburg. I think while we were away, Chambersburg's Seth Browse had a fast break basket and made a three-point play on it, and then Adam Hauser hit a three-pointer for Shippensburg.
Underneath, and Taylor's shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Max Doctor and the Trojans. And Doctor has the ball knocked away.
Nice steal by Adam Hauser, and then he got fouled. Neither team in the boat.
Okay, neither team in the bonus. Okay.
Yep.
And some changes coming.
Number 11, Kevin Suero is in for Ship. Looks like number 20, Jacob Kramer. 22, Carter Funk. And 40, Dalton Foose. Or 4. There's a block by Max Doctor.
And here comes Maynard.
Schreffler can't really do the same thing, taking his guys off the bench because he doesn't have much of a bench. Everybody's already been in multiple times tonight.
And
there's Daquan Rogers in. That's the first I've seen him.
Yeah, it's first he's been in tonight. And here's Doctor to the basket. And you see that every once in a while. If you tried to do that, you never would be able to do it. Yeah, that would. Is the ball just stuck on the side of the basket? And I think we're going to be exiting into some snow tonight, from what I'm hearing.
Yes, it's definitely been snowing. Not too heavy, I don't think.
Yeah. And this is Rogers. And back over it comes to Maynard. And there's Maynard. And now to Max Doctor.
Time is burning away here, down to 15.
And this is Maynard. Left side it comes, Rogers. And this game is going to be history tonight as the Chambersburg Trojans improve to 10-4 on the season. Shippensburg Greyhounds go to 7-4. Final score tonight, the Trojans dominating Shippensburg win this one by a score of 54-38. We'll be back to wrap it up after these messages on the F&M Trust, the Sports Network, on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. As a community bank based right here in South Central PA, F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. From fast mobile banking to saving reliably for retirement, F&M Trust really partners with you to help keep your life in sync. That's banking done your way. That's F&M Trust. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
Bring your acapella and unplugged talent to Ice Fest for open mic at the new Franklin County 1130 Center on Saturday, February 2nd at 4:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends to cheer you on. The winner of open mic at Ice Fest will be invited to round 1 of acapella and unplugged in June at the Capitol Theater. No registration fee. More on open mic at Ice Fest at explorefranklincountypa.com or by contacting 866-646-8060.
At Keystone Ford, we've been selling a lot of Fords, and it's created a serious problem, a ton of trades. So what do? 2 words, big sale. Introducing the New For You sales event. Right now, over 100 pre-owned vehicles, prices slashed, and great values. Go to KeystoneFord.com, pre-owned inventory, and check them out.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
The U.S. Air Force flies thousands of missions around the world each day and relies on airmen with specialized mechanical training and skills to make it all happen. When you choose a mechanical career in the Air Force, you'll receive extensive training and experience on some of the most advanced equipment in the world. Call Technical Sergeant Hollibar at 717-480-7250 to find out more. That's 717-480-7250.
You can count.
Back here at Chambersburg Area Senior High School, Chambersburg winning the nightcap here 54-38. And that's prior to the victory by Gettysburg over Greencastle 59-45.
Chambersburg's led in scoring by Terrell Williams with 14. Tyler Collier had 12. And Seth Browse ended up with 9. For Shippensburg, the top scorers were Colin Taylor with 13, Anthony Smith with 10, and Adam Hauser with 7. Ship had 13 turnovers, Chambersburg 9. Shooting, Shippensburg was